Welcome back for the second quarter GDFL match of round 16. And the visitors lead at the moment here at Anakie Reserve, Werribee Central's 2-7-19. Lead Anakie 1-3-9.
And I think Anakie could be very fortunate that Werribee Central's were a little bit off target, because the margin could have been much greater. Interesting to see now this second quarter on how they can just recover from this. Let's have a look.
10 points?
10-point deficit, yes.
Okay, bounce of the ball. Bissett gets the tap down out towards the wing. Harton gets a quick left foot kick towards centre half forward. Dobie's in front. Good punch by Menzies. Brendan Jackson running onto the ball. He's got time now. Shepherded by Brad Spicer. Turns around onto his left foot. Elmer's there. Up towards Stretton and Costello. Good punch by Costello at the back of the pack. Gibbons tries to kick it off the ground only as far as the boundary line. Boundary throw in.
Been very busy, Mickey Gibbons. Done quite well there in defence for the Kangaroos. Likewise there, the full back doing quite a good job keeping Stretton goalless so far in the match. And that's, of course, I'm talking about Michael Costello, the full back for the Anakie side. Back into play. Good tackle there from, it looks like Scotty Hearn doing a good tackle on that little rover for the Centrals, forcing another bounce down about 45 metres from the Anakie goal. I should say Werribee Central's kicking into the left of screen.
Goes up. Menzies gets the tap down, close to the boundary line. Luddick's there. Also, Daryl Bissett over the boundary line again. We'll just go through quickly the goal kickers. Werribee Central's 2 goals by Roland Beck and Darren Hutton. And the only goal for Anakie, Scott Simons in the first quarter. Welsh and Vilchins. Vilchins takes it out of the pack. Daryl Bissett's there, tries to bustle his way through. He does so, gets a quick left foot kick. It's out of bounds on the full though. And a free kick to Werribee on the outer side of the ground, a half forward to be taken by Darren Harton when he gets back from the bush to retrieve the ball.
She's true country footy today, The heifers in the background there, just grazing in the grass.
Harton now goes with his right foot from a lead from Stretton, pushed in the back. Free kick, Costello. Can't do that. Paul Stretton to take the free kick. It's about 35 metres out. 45-degree angle. Fair kick from there. He goes now up towards the teeth of goal. It's offline though, one behind.
Great kick.
Yeah, pretty good kick. He's second behind for the afternoon.
Okay, Jason Frankens looks as though he's got the task here to bring the ball back into play. He likes to go to the outer side of the ground. Cook. In front there was Bissett. Couldn't hold the grab. Loose ball picked up again. Well done. Mickey Costello kicks it out wide. No one home for Anakie, and I think you'll find it's out of bounds. Centre wing position. Anakie need to draw first blood in this second quarter, just to bridge that 10-point margin, or I should say 11-point margin now that Werribee Centrals are enjoying, just to keep in touch.
Ball into play again. Tate and Dobie. Tate gets a tap down to the front. Scott Simons quickly onto his left foot. Well done by Cunningham to smother the ball. And out of bounds once again. 2 goals, 8-20. Werribee Central's lead. Anakie 1-3-9. Dobie and Welsh comes across to do the ruck work now for Anakie. It favours him. Cook over the back. Also Harton tries to run through the pack and get a kick away. Can't do so. Simons out. Brendan Jackson tackled. Good play by Jamie Elmer there. Werribee have got the numbers though. Darren Harton close to the boundary line with his right foot up towards Vilchins at centre half forward. Out towards the back of the pack. It's going to beat all players over the boundary line again. And a boundary throw in.
So Dobie having run on the ball now for the Centrals. Just giving the coach, Brenton Vilsons, a bit of a spell. Glenn Menzies will have his work cut out in front. Good work. A little bit more agile than the Vilsons. He's kicked though only a short distance, picked up by Darren Fraser, who was flung off the ground. Daryl Bissett just giving him a little bit of curry. Put him down. Gets the free kick though, Darren Fraser. Plays on. Brings the ball into the corridor. That's good football. But standing his ground off Shane Friday. Really dropped a certain grab for Mike. Loose ball now at half forward. Sees the Central's Delaney. Quick kick left foot. Opportunity there for Buppy Field. Went without the ball. Spicer's in there. He lost it as well. And a pretty untidy passage of footy. I think umpire Jovis will come in and bounce down at centre half forward. Central's into attack in this second term.
One of the heaviest spots there on the Anakie reserve. Umpire Jervis will throw the ball up. He does so now. Welsh, that is. Good use of the body. At the back of the pack, free kick found. And it's going to go to Anakie. Jason Franken to be the recipient. No, it's going to be Welsh. So the big ruckman at centre half back. Waiting for a lead now. He goes long towards the centre of the ground. It holds up in the breeze. Good play by Ben Beggs to come from behind the pack and take the mark. He plays on now. Poor kick though behind Gibbons. It holds up in the wind though. Gives him time. Runs back into trouble. Quickly onto his right foot. Spiral torpedo towards Elmer. Flux of fortune because it falls to Looky. Here comes Cookie. He's at 50. He goes with his right foot. Is it going to bounce through properly? Oh, it bounces to the far side, one behind.
Oh, it was a leg break. Cookie needed an off break on that occasion, and that would have been a very handy goal. Ran his full term, but unfortunately didn't make good contact with the footy and is offline.
So one behind to the Anakie side. They move to 1 goal 4-10. They trail by 10 points, 2-8-20, Werribee Centrals. Gareth Buck kicks in. Awkward looking kick. Good mark, Scott Simons.
Scotty Simon, he'll give this a little bit of curry. A kick from 55. Gaz has kicked his 100 in the first quarter.
Ah, thank you. Beautiful. God, I'm a good judge.
Missed it.
Oh, jeez. Well done. Noel Fanning's just told us that Gary Allen's kicked his 100 and he's missed it. Now, quickly, Daryl Bissett. Right foot kick to the teeth of goal. Cook over the back, can't take the mark. Justin Tate's in there also for Anakie. Stacks on the mill and a ball up about 15 metres out from goal. We see in front of us Brendan Jolly getting ready to come onto the ground. Tate, Vilchins gets the tap out towards Barry Delaney and also, ooh, quick kick by Casada. Nearly out of bounds on the full, but a boundary throw-in. That's umpire Josh Allen to do the honours here at the boundary throw-in.
Justin Tate now in front, doing the ruck work with Vilsons. Tate, good work, gets it down to where high tackle there on Phil Galvin was held without the footy and should get the free kick and does.
Yep, good call from umpire Ashton there. Flung off the ball when he didn't have possession. Free kick. It's on a pretty tight angle, but he's probably got the breeze behind him here.
The banana bender, mate, he should try here.
Taking his time now, lining the ball up. They really need this one. The first goal, the second quarter. He goes with his right foot, uses the breeze, comes around. Great kick. Great kick. Fabulous kick from Phil Gavin. And a great start for the Anakie side for the second quarter.
It certainly was, and well, we said that there's a very strong breeze across the ground, and you would think from that forward pocket it would virtually be impossible to kick him, but he just measured the kick superbly and has split the woodwork here at Anakie. Fine goal, Phil Gavin, and that's brought him right back in this ball game. They've moved to 2-4, 16 points. Werribee 2-8-20 on the second quarter scoreboard. 8 minutes gone to the Bannockburn Sporting Trophies.
Brought to us by APCO Easy Shops, the second quarter scoreboard.
The one-stop shop that's got the lot. Back to the centre we go.
Welsh takes the ball out of the ruck towards centre half forward. Scott Simons leads Cunningham in the race for the ball. He can't pick it up. Cunningham can though. He gets around Simons, gets a handball out. Poor handball though. Puts Membry under pressure towards the boundary line. Simons tries to keep it in. He can't do so. And a boundary throw in. So 4 points of difference here at Anakie Reserve. Vilchins comes across to do the ruck work with Tate. Vilchins pushing the back, no free kick. Tate, he gets a quick kick. Vilchins towards the wing. Luddick now. First touch of the ball this afternoon. Tries to get a handball out. Good tackle by Friday. Gets it as far as Roland Beck though. Intercepted. Luddick again. Welsh tries to tap it along. Jackson's in there also for Werribee. Good tackle by Welsh to let the ball free. Bissett's on the ground. Can he tap it out? He can do so. He can get a handball towards Scott Hearn. Elmer's there at centre half forward also. Oh, and Roland Beck got a kick from his own player there, from his Werribee Central's teammate.
Yeah, that wouldn't have tickled too much, I would suggest, as Andy Casada picks himself up. Didn't say a thing either to his teammate, who's now wearing part of his boot in his mouth.
Welsh takes the ball out of the ruck, tries to get a quick kick away. Brennan Jackson pushing the back from Bissett. No free kick. Another ball up. Both ruckmen trying to take the ball out of the ruck instead of tap it away. We know Welsh is that sort of player, but Vilchin's trying the same tactics this afternoon. Ball up at centre half forward for Anakie. Vilchins takes it out of the ruck again. Quick kick, Roland Beck. He's got runners, but he can't get it as far as them because Franken's there, but it's a free kick to Roland Beck in the middle of the ground. Just the defensive side of centre for Werribee Centrals. Beck now goes towards the lead of Dobie. Good play by Menzies. Turns around, gets the ball back, gets his hands free, can't get the ball any further though. Umpire lets it go. Stacks on the middle now though, and a ball up.
And the breeze, I think, may have picked up just a tad. It's
we're rocking.
Pretty blustery up here at the present time. And, well, yeah, I tell you what, the players wouldn't be enjoying it too much because that breeze is quite cool as well. As the poor Welsh kick slews off the side of the boot and is well marked there, Peter Stripkunik. Goes up wide to half forward. Luke Luddick having a little bit of a dirty afternoon so far. Can't really get into the game. Good work there from Scotty Hearn, I'd suggest his opponent. As we'll see about his throw in now on that outer side half forward flank. And the Anakie side defending.
Vilchins over the back of the pack. Great roving from field. Gets the ball out towards Galauka. And also Coots, who gets the handball out. Costello runs through the pack. Breaks 2 tackles. Free kick. No advantage paid.
Oh, dear.
Should have been advantage there.
Without a doubt.
Costello has to give the ball back. And Shane Coots will be the recipient of the free kick. In the last line defence, out of side for Anakie. Goes with his right foot, high kick. Poor kick. Too far up into the breeze there, out of bounds on the full.
That decision from the umpire has turned an attacking move now into a very defensive one. In actual fact, it's a turnover and a very costly decision, I would suggest, from an Anakie point of view, because the Werribee Centrals now can drive deep into attack.
Harton's got the ball towards full forward. Stretton can't take the mark. Costello in front. Coots at the bottom of the pack. Also Spicer. Umpire has to come in and bounce the ball. About 25 metres out from the Werribee Central's goal, who are leading here by 4 points early stages of the second quarter. Vilchins and Welsh again do battle. Welsh takes it out of the ruck this time. Quick kick. Good play from Anakie, who are defending, but a free kick.
Jackson's caught one a little bit high there in that tackle. Brendan Jackson. He'll be kicking from a good 35 metres.
Be a fair kick.
40 metres
into
at
the breeze.
least, I'd suggest now. He's gone well back from the mark. And as you mentioned, Jason, kicking into the teeth of the breeze. So, yeah, this will test him.
He's kicked 3 behinds this afternoon, Brendan Jackson. Looking for his first major. He goes high and may hold up into the square. Vilchins, good use of the body. Had his name written on it. Pushed his opponent under the ball and took a good, safe chest mark. And he'll line up for his first goal this afternoon. To push the margin back out to 10 points. It's on a pretty tight angle. Is he going to step around and get a quick screw punt in, or is he going to go straight at the goals? He waits now. Hearn's ready there if he moves off his line. He comes around. Awkward looking kicking style. He comes in with his right foot. He should put that straight through the middle, and he's done so, I'd say. Yep. Vilchin's first goal of the afternoon.
A very handy one too, and Anakie didn't really need that. Werribee Centrals, they've kicked their 3rd goal, and just gives them that 10-point margin back again. Apco Easy Shop second quarter scoreboard moves the Werribee side now to 3 goals, 8, 26 points. They lead Anakie 2-4, 16.
Back in the centre now. Vilchins and Welsh to do the ruck work again. Pye Jervis puts it down, favours Welsh. Vilchins over the top. Could have been a push in the back. It is now. And Paul Welsh to take the free kick. Quick handball to Daryl Bissett. He's in the centre of the ground. Goes long with his right foot up towards Simons. At the back, had his name written on it. Great mark. No, not paid. Play on the call. Membry comes through. Quick handball. Vilchins is back there. Short kick. And a good one because he's found Harton at half back. Goes with his right foot, lead from Luddick. Barry Delaney intercepts, good pick up from Gibbons. Turns around onto his right foot and sends it back towards centre half forward. Cook outnumbered. Good play from Jackson, breaks one tackle all the way through the ball there. Free kick, Anakie.
Good call, Jace. Good tackle there too. Justin Tate it is.
Goes backwards looking for his coach. You'll get a game next week. Daryl Bissett in the middle of the ground. Short kick, lead from Simons. That's better, Anakie. At centre half forward now. He sets something up. Camerato's there. Oh, poor kick, but Cook can't take the mark. Good play from Jackson to get in there. Gets a handball to Spicer. Leaves without it. Casada's in there also. Tries to break the tackles. He does so. Gets the handball to Membry. Up towards centre half forward. Dobie in front. Great play. Glenn Menzies behind. He's still on the ground. Dobie gets the ball out the back of the pack. Coots now. Onto his left foot around the corner. Gibbons and Barry Delaney. Can he keep it in now? Delaney. Gibbons. Oh, went for the player instead of the ball. Barry Delaney's got the chance now. Left foot up high. No mark Galauka. Coots behind. Buttering up for Anakie. Good play. Good running from Werribee. Poor handball though. Puts Stretton under pressure. Great handball from the big man though. Luddick handball to Harton. Can handball to Beck in the goal square. Can turn around.
Too easy.
Dribble it through for his second goal of the afternoon.
Well, there's been a whistle on play now. I'm not sure. I think you'll find he's getting another kick.
He is too. So that's Beck's second goal of the afternoon, and he'll get another free kick. That was Shane Friday remonstrating with him there on the goal square after he kicked his second, and he's going to get a free kick to kick his third directly in front of goal. So we see Galauka coming off the ground for Werribee as his teammate Beck is in the goal square. Comes in and kicks his third goal of the afternoon.
Well, quite a controversial one out here at Anakie, as umpire Wayne Jervis has given him the old double play.
You don't see that too often?
Don't see that very often at all, but the all clear was given and their goal umpire signified the 6 points. The infringement took place and has given another shot, so he's kicked 2 goals out of the one incident, has Roland Beck. And that has now made it 16 points here on the Upco Easy Shop second quarter scoreboard. Anakie now moved to 2-4-16. They trail Werribee 4-8.
Good play by Vilchins. He's tackled by Welsh though, and he's been picked out for holding the ball. Welsh to Bissett in the middle of the ground. The coach goes long towards Camerato and Buck against him. Camerato tries to use the body, can't take the mark. Casada's in there at the bottom of the pack too. Spills to Tate off the ground. Oh, Phil Gavin touched it on the way through. Would have been a fantastic sucker goal from Tate, but it's only one behind.
Well, they need to get a reply here, Anakie, because they've got to stay in touch. Well, the margin, the biggest of the day, is out to about 16 points.
Buck now goes with his right foot from full-back. Vilchins. Welsh in front. Falls to the front of the pack. Gibbons. Ben Beggs. He's got Gibbons running, but Beggs can't pick the ball up. Mistakes being made in the forward line from Anakie. Darren Fraser. Quick kick to Vilchins and given back to Fraser. Running now. Harton on the wing. Comes down towards centre half forward. Beck's there. Also Coots leads. Colin Fraser just on the ground in the race to the ball and a boundary throw-in. So it's on the wing now. And also Vilchins comes down. Leads Welsh into the race to the boundary throw-in. Welsh now. Vilchins gets a tap down. Ooh, good shepherd from Daryl Bissett. Free kick though to Werribee. As the rain starts to come down here at Anakie Reserve also, making it harder for all players. Free kick, Roland Beck at half forward for Werribee. Goes with his right foot towards centre half forward. Stretton leads from full forward. Can't take the mark. Over the back of the pack. Good play from Scotty Hearn. Back towards the centre of the ground. Membry. Quick handball out. Can't be taken there by his Werribee teammate. Barry Delaney's also there for Werribee. Tries to spin out of a tackle. Gets a quick handball out at centre half forward. But he's wrapped up. As we see Ben Beggs off and Corey Bissett's on, the big man for Anakie.
Yes,
So
it doesn't pay to fumble a footy, does it?
No, it certainly does not. Ball up now. Vilchins and Welsh at centre half forward for Werribee. Darren Fraser can't take the ball with him. Scotty Simons, very classy player, out onto his left foot at half back. Measures the kick beautifully because it's out of bounds. A boundary throw-in. 5-8-38. The Werribee Central side, and they've got a good lead over Anakie 2-5-17.
Yep, 21 points the margin. Middle stages of the second quarter, brought to us by the Abco Easy Shops in and around Geelong, Sunnyvale and Heads, East Geelong, North Geelong, and of course,
Ballarat. Wouldn't it be cold in Ballarat this afternoon if it's cold here in Anakie? Oh, goodness.
Certainly would be. And
McCow's given the ball back to the boundary umpire so he can put it in. Vilchins tries to pluck it out of the ruck again. Free kick found. Werribee certainly having a good run of free kicks here at the moment. Vilchins short kick. Barry Delaney's been told to kick over his mark though. He'll do so now with his right foot towards centre half forward. Dobie leading to the ball. Tries to take it on the chest. Good play by Menzies. He's on the bottom of the pack. Franken's there also. Got one high. No free kick. Oh, and he's plucked for holding the ball.
bit tough.
Bit tough. Thought it might have been a high tackle to start off with. Free kick to Werribee. And it's looks like it's Dobie with his right foot towards Stretton. Over the back of the pack. Lux a fortune because Luddick's there, but he was in front. Took the mark.
Yes, got to be in front, and well, we've got an opportunity here. He's going to be kicking from no more than 30 metres, as we see now. Lukey Luddick, just about his first kick of the afternoon.
Comes in with his left foot, 25 metres out. Has he used the breeze nicely? I think he might have.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has. Good play from the Werribee Central side. Their 6th goal for this afternoon. And stretching the lead further.
Anakie need to regroup now and have a quick reply.
Come right into the middle, I think. APCO Easy Shop's second quarter scoreboard. The visitors are 6-8-44. That's Werribee. And they lead Anakie 2-5-17. The middle stages of this second quarter here at the GDFL match of round 16. Back to the centre of the ground. Welsh and Vilchins to do the ruck work again. Tapped over the back from Vilchins. Barry Delaney's there. Fraser tries to go off the ground. Paul Welsh, quick right foot kick towards half forward. Camarado's been moved up the ground by the looks of it because he's there against Casada. But Casada, well done. Gets it out towards the boundary line. Poor kick though.
Yeah, good pressure there from Camarado as he overran the ball. Now they've got an opportunity here because the ball from, that looks like Gibbons, has found Welsh out centre half forward. Plays on quickly. Looks up there for Franken, who's come well down the ground. Very short pair of hands, Jason Franken. Picks it up. Slams it onto his boot. Looks up there for Corey Bissett in front. Oh, got to be... Well, if it's not the mark, it's going to be a free kick for a push. It doesn't matter because Scotty Simons butted up and has kicked a great goal. But dearie me, Corey Bissett.
Should have got a free kick there.
Certainly.
Certain free kick. The umpire was no more than 10 metres away. But it doesn't matter. Scott Simons has put through his second goal and a much-needed one for Anakie there. 3-5-23. Werribee 6-8-44. 21 points the difference. APCO Easy Shop scoreboard.
Certainly, and the next one will be very interesting if they can get it on the board. 22.5 minutes gone of the second quarter. And that move of Corey Bissett coming onto the ground and Camarado up the ground could pay dividends.
Camarado's in the middle. I tipped that.
Good boy, Jace. Good boy.
Back in the centre now. They need a bit of drive from Camarado. Bissett at full forward. Justin, Tate and Simons, 2 marking options at centre half forward for Anakie. They certainly need the next goal late stage of this second quarter. Welsh and Vilchins again. Favours Welsh. Vilchins gets a tap down at the back. Elmer running through. Also Barry Delaney. Towards centre half forward for Werribee. Gibbons there. Can't take the ball with him. Beck's on the bottom of the ground also. Luddick. Quick kick over his left shoulder. Towards centre half forward. Beck's under the pack. Elmer picks it up. Werribee. Good play. Stretton at the back. Free kick though. And it's going to Stretton. Well, how can you call that? They were both holding each other's jumper.
Yeah.
Both holding each other's jumper, and he's paid a free kick to Stretton 30 metres out in front of goal.
Yeah, and well, Shane Coots was running onto the ball. A real penalty here for the Anakie side. Should have been play on for mine. Paul Stretton doesn't mind. He's kicking from 30 metres directly in front and has missed badly to the left.
Justice, I think. Some would say here.
3 points off the boot of Paul Stretton, who's back in after a break last week. Injury. There's a little bit of a push and shove. Paul Camarado and Richard Dobie. Nothing serious. As we and the heavens have just opened up on our Anakie supporters here. It's the ball back into play. Camarado, well done to Cookie. Plays on. Brings the ball out wide, looking there for his teammate who's come onto the ground. But in front, good mark taken there, Robbie. I think you'll find it's Ricky Govan. Paul Camarado pushed in the back, yes.
So a free kick to Camerado at half-back for Anakie. And the Anakie supporters think there should be a few more of them, by the sounds of them. Quite irate at the moment. 6-9-45. 22-point leaders over Anakie, 3-5-23. Camerado goes towards Daryl Bissett on the wing in front of the grandstand, goes with his right foot, measures the kick towards Simons, can't take it with him. Cunningham's there, great handball. Membry, he's got also, that looks like it's field running. No, it's Scriptacue. He runs from half-back. Spicer gets a push in the back from Coots. But a free kick, though, to Coots. A couple of funny umpiring decisions here at the moment. Free kick, though. Camerado, he's on the wing, gets a quick handball to Gibbons. They've got to go long. He goes with his right foot in that direction now. In front of the pack, Justin Tate takes a good mark at half forward for Anakie. He's going to play on quickly. There's nobody in the goal square. He kicks high and long. Outnumbered, but he's there, though. He's Carter, I think it is.
Carter it is. He read the flight of the football superbly, the cart. And he's got an opportunity here to bang through his first for the afternoon.
Good play from Tate to get it on quickly. Thought he'd made a mistake, though. He was outnumbered, was Carter, 3 or 4 against him, but measured the kick well and a good mark. He can bring Anakie closer on the scoreboard. Close to half-time. Vilchin standing the mark. Carter now comes in, not more than 20 metres out, goes with his right foot. He may have missed, though. Oh, he's hit the post. So a bad miss there for Anakie. And the APCO Easy Shop scoreboard will show that Anakie goes to 3-6-24 and they trail Werribee Central's 6-9-45. Gareth Buck to do the honours for Werribee. He goes with his right foot, measures a kick towards Govan. Jolly, intercepted, well done. It's out the back though, Scriptacue's got time now. Go on to his left foot, goes towards the wing, measures the kick beautifully and goes to field. He goes long with his right foot, up towards centre half forward. Dobie over the back of Stretton, also running onto it. Fraser can't take it with him. Stretton, good play by Coots off the ground, but he's going to be outnumbered here. Stretton, Fraser, and also Spicer run. They're going to shepherd for Stretton. Short kick goes to Brad Spicer. No 10 play on. He goes with the outside of his right foot. Great kick, Brad Spicer.
Goal. Very clever goal.
He's done a Gary Lyon there. Great kick from Brad Spicer and good play from Stretton to pinpoint the pass to him quickly. And the Werribee Central side go further ahead. They're 7-9-51. They lead Anakie 3 goals, 6-24 on the APCO Easy Shops scoreboard.
Yes, a handy goal. Werribee brings the margin to 27 points, the biggest for the afternoon. APCO Easy Shops in and around Geelong. North Geelong, East Geelong, Newcombe.
And
sunny Bowen.
Sunny, and it would be sunny down there, wouldn't it, this afternoon?
A picture.
Picture of beauty. Oh, there we go. Thanks for that. The umpire just being told to get on with the play. He'll do so now, late stages of this second quarter, close to half-time. 27 points the difference in favour of the visitors. Vilchins and Welsh to do the ruck work once again. Good bounce of the ball. Welsh takes it out of the ruck, gets a quick kick towards centre half forward. Tate taps it over the back. Good play from Harton to keep the ball with him. Govan at centre half back has to get a quick kick away, only as far as Welsh, though good mark under great pressure from Vilchins. And the old wily veteran takes the mark.
Yeah, great mark there, Paul Welsh. Looks up forward, decides to long bomb it out to the Justin Tate area. Ball sits up nicely for him too. Some fine shepherding, Mickey Carter. Tate's kick a bit well weighted there for Bissett, but he butters up well, the big fella, and puts a fair bit of pressure on, and he wins the football. Well done, Corey Bissett. But unfortunately gave it up, though, as his teammate there at Cookie got in his way. Werribee Central's clear now, out wide. Covered it is, I think you'll find. Goes short, Fraser. Back to the run of Spicer. His left foot kick, though, was a bit of an up and under.
Oh,
good tackle. Oh, high tackle. I thought that was a bit stiff. Richard Davey doesn't mind. He gets possession, gives it to the run of Brendan Jackson.
Goes towards centre half forward. Stretton and Costello under the ball. Coots at the front of the pack should get a free kick. None forthcoming for a high tackle. Out towards Welsh at centre half back. Another high tackle, no free kick. Stretton now has got time to get it out towards Roland Beck. He's going to be tackled by Elman. No, he's not. He turns around onto his right foot, goes deep to the square. Vilchins behind, and Coots. Vilchins well done by Menzies to tap the ball away. Good pressure from Anakie. The defence is good. They can hold the ball up. Should be a ball up. Just as well, Menzies came across there. Vilchens could have taken the mark.
Yes, certainly did well, and I think he may have connected him a little high on the way through. But it was all for the football, Glenn Menzies. No free kick forthcoming, as we see now that Vilchens does well, but kicked off the carpet there. Daryl Bissett kicks it out wide, but it's Darren Fraser now. Plenty of time to settle. Sells the dummy well. Kicks the ball looking there for Beck, and he took a figure tipper. Slips at the crucial time. And threw the ball out. Yes, good umpiring there. And Anakie will get the free kick.
Friday to take it. In between centre half back and the last line of defence. Not much on offing at the moment across the centre. He goes up towards Simons and Cunningham. Simons at the back gets one hand to it. Can't take the mark. Elmer's there also. Outnumbered though, Anakie. Good play there from Dobie to get it to Brendan Jackson running through the centre. Right foot kick, but there's nobody for Werribee there. Paul Welch to take the mark at centre half back.
Well, there's not much forthcoming. He's got Coots wide if he wants him. He's now spotted him and gives it to him. Shane Coots keeps running from half back. Kicks it very wide. Too wide, in fact, I think you'll find. It's just inside the line and it's out of bounds right on centre wing. Good shot there from our ground cameraman there by Joseph.
Throw in now. Well, Menzies at the front. Down towards Bissett. Jolly now. Good play through the middle of the pack. Gives it back to Gibbons. Poor kick off the boot. Simons can't take it with him. Cunningham's there. Can give the handball out to Jackson. Simons to pressure him, but Brendan Jackson's there. Good play. Turns around, but a poor kick. Can't take the mark though Friday. Membry's there. Beck also. Handball to Barry Delaney. Runs back into trouble. Gets the handball out to Membry. Poor handball. Good play by Menzies. Membry's there. Handball out. Free kick. Werribee.
What was that for, Justin?
I couldn't tell you. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Didn't see a free kick there, but Membry's got it on the wing. Goes with his right foot, holds up in the breeze. Menzies to take the mark. Vilchens slipped at the crucial stage. Glenn Menzies a half back. And there's the halftime siren for the Geelong and District Football League match of the round here at Anakie Reserve. And the Apco Easy Shop halftime scoreboard will show that Werribee have kicked 5 goals in that second quarter to be 7-9-51 at half-time. And the Anakie side kicked 2 goals, 3 to be 3-6-24. 27-point deficit to the home side at half-time. Just quickly, the goal kickers for Anakie, Scott Simons has 2 and Phil Gavin has the other one. And for Werribee Centrals, 3 to Roland Beck, 1 to Brenton Vilchens, 1 to Brad Spicer, 1 to Darren Harton, and 1 to Luke Luddick. We'll be back with the second half of the GDFL Match of the Round, brought to you by Guest Video, after this.